Did you know that Geralt of Rivia is considered one of the most famous monster hunters in the entire history of video games? But Geralt was not actually born a monster hunter, and his life started very differently before he became a witcher. When he was still a young child, he was taken to an old fortress hidden deep in the mountains called Kaer Morhen. Inside this fortress, young boys were trained for many years to become powerful warriors known as witchers. Witchers are specially trained fighters whose main job is to hunt dangerous monsters that threaten people. Their training is extremely brutal, painful, and difficult, and only a small number of boys manage to survive it. During this process, Geralt went through dangerous magical mutations that changed his body forever. These mutations gave him abilities far beyond normal humans, including faster reflexes and powerful senses. One visible result of these mutations was that Geralt's hair turned completely white. Because of his unusual appearance, people across the land started calling him the White Wolf. Witchers also spend many long years training with swords until they become masters of combat. Geralt always carries two swords on his back whenever he travels across the world. One of these swords is made from steel and is used when fighting humans or ordinary enemies. The second sword is made from silver and is specially designed to kill supernatural monsters. Witchers are also trained to use special magical abilities known as Witcher signs. These signs allow Geralt to push enemies away, create fire, or even control weak minds. Before difficult battles, Geralt often drinks powerful potions that increase his strength and speed. These potions are extremely dangerous and poisonous for normal humans, but because of their mutations, witchers like Geralt can survive drinking these potions. Most of Geralt's life is spent traveling from town to town across the dangerous continent. People usually hire him when a monster begins attacking villages or threatening travelers. Some people fear him because witchers look strange and different from normal humans, but many others respect him deeply because he protects them from deadly creatures. Geralt often says that witchers are supposed to stay neutral in human conflicts. Even so, he still tries to help innocent people whenever he believes it is the right thing to do. One of his closest companions is a traveling bard named Dandelion. Dandelion loves to sing songs about Geralt's adventures and heroic battles. Geralt also has a powerful sorceress ally named Yennefer, who plays an important role in his life. Their relationship is complicated, emotional, and very important to both of them. Another extremely important person in Geralt's life is a young girl named Ciri. Geralt protects Ciri and cares for her almost like she is his own daughter. Together, they travel across the continent while facing many dangerous enemies. Geralt has fought terrifying monsters like vampires, griffins, and deadly werewolves. Every monster hunt requires careful planning, patience, and preparation. This is because monsters are often stronger and more dangerous than normal enemies. Before every fight, Geralt studies the monster carefully and learns its weaknesses. This knowledge often becomes the key reason why he survives deadly battles. Over many years, Geralt slowly became a legendary figure among witchers. Stories about the White Wolf spread across the world through songs and rumors. And that is why Geralt of Rivia remains one of the most legendary heroes in fantasy gaming history.